After a couple of tries, I think I found a way to guide my wires between the two seats. And I have my wiring here behind the glove box. It's not yet fixed and so on, but that's there. Guided it temporarily down there. This is where the wiring comes out, and I want to guide it here underneath. It's invisible. And I put a pull wire here, and I pulled it all the way underneath, and it comes out here. These types of things are always difficult when you're alone. I'll reinstall the seat. From here I have some wiring that has to go to the switch, which will be located in this area. So I'm pulling that through now, if I can. And here I'm connecting the cable to the CCP. And that's just a direct connection to the car battery with a 60 amp fuse in between. Okay, and now I'll be hiding the remainder of the wire. I can install this threshold here again. But first what I'll do is I'll connect the wires to the compressor, as well as install still a relay, at least the relay block. The wiring is all in place. And then I'll try it out, see whether it works. So the first thing that I'll do is see whether that switch light is on. Hooray! The light goes on. So that works. Turning my headlights off and on and off. Okay, now I'll test it with a key with my beeper on, okay. And then the switch. That doesn't do anything either. That's good. Now I'll have to start the van. Now I got a running motor. And let's see what happens. Nothing either. Don't hear it, but I'll try it anyway with a hose. You always hope that everything's connected well. But let's put in, let's see. No. Nothing works. That's not nice. Yes, and then it didn't work. Well, I've been looking at the issue, and in the end what it was that I needed two signals. One signal for the illumination of the switch, and one other signal to show the compressor that the motor is running, the engine is running. And the point where I get these signals was a location at the driver's seat near the battery, and there were two options. And of course, after lots of research, I of course chose the wrong option. So I changed that over. Took a little while because I had to remove the chair again and the whole seat and the batteries and so on. But I got that fixed. I briefly tested it, but I'll do it a little bit more precise right now. The first thing I'll show you is the illumination, and then I'll show you the compressor. And finally I will show you how I will inflate a deflated tire, which is more a practical thing. So first I'll put the lamps on. and it pretty well shows the illumination, so that's working. That's off, on, and off. So when I'm driving at night, it's illuminated automatically. That's one thing. Next thing is the compressor. The compressor only works with the ignition in the start position, with all the lights flashing and beeping, or when the engine is running. Would have preferred it only to have it when running, but that's a very small inconvenience. The only thing you can hear now is the compressor running for a very short while just to get the pressure up, but it stops because the hose is not in. So that's the key. Now it doesn't work, there's no light here. One position doesn't do anything. Now all the lights are on. And now I'm able to use the switch yeah, the door is ajar, so I have to close the door, but my camera is in the way. But when I push the switch now, the light goes on and you hear the compressor. You see, you just hear him work for a very short moment. And then I can turn off the switch again as well. Usually I don't switch the compressor on, so it's not working in whatever position it is. But when I want to use the compressor, I leave the switch off, start the engine, turn the switch on, then you hear that first spurt of the compressor, and then I go outside, connect the hose and inflate the tires. That's what I'm going to do now. Then I connect the hose. Okay. Okay, and with the engine running, I can inflate my tires. What I did is started the motor, switched the compressor on. I deflated the tire to 25 psi, and it should be 49. So now I'll probably do it in phases. I'll inflate it for at least 30 seconds for the first time. Okay. And then let me see. This has gone up to 36 psi in about 30 seconds. So this is a total of 1 minute. And I'm at 44. And now it's at 49. So I reinflated the tire from 25 psi to 49 in about 1 minute and 15 seconds. That's a good thing. For the 4 tires, that would mean about 5 minutes to reinflate all the 4 tires. when I came off a washboard road or whatever the situation is. I think that's a success. Hey Joey? He agrees with everything. Oh, before I go, please pay attention to these missing children. If you have any information, please call the appropriate number. Hi guys, this is Joey and we're building a one-of-a-kind RV. Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. If you enjoyed the video, give us a like and subscribe. Or better yet, leave a comment. Thanks guys. Done a good job.